talking about that one really soon. But you can follow me over here.
Let's have it on TV, baby.
Very good.
Where's Ethan?
Made by Jim Henson, this one person. He helped create all of these things. And we can notice, how do you think some of these puppets feel? Does anyone maybe raise your hand if you have, how do you think some of these puppets feel? Yeah, over here. Soft, very good, yeah. Furry? Yeah, absolutely.
How they feel?
Those are really, that's nuts. And he's just wearing that in the show, but you can see that he's being eaten a bit. But he has little round feet, and he doesn't have those triangles that I mentioned on his collar either. Yeah. Yeah, so there's some other things that we can see. So not only did Jim Henson make puppets that look like animals, for example, but he also made puppets out of like objects, right? So here it's a little pipe, like little pipes that are turned into puppets. And actually over here we have this cloth puppet. And guess what? It's just a piece of cloth. No, because you can learn more from listening to me, to be honest. But we can, yeah. So this is called the cloth oven, and what is it? It's just a piece of cloth, right, with eyes and a little pom pom. It's kind of like what you all were making, right? We used a paper bag and made it come to life, right? And Jim Henson did the same. This is the cloth puppet right here. You see that puppet because you're going to be able to form your own puppet, and also you're going to bring home these little paper bag puppets, and you can practice performing on your own. So let's see. I want everyone to see me. So I have a little puppet here, right? I have like this stick connected to this hand, right? This is called a stick and hand puppet because it has one stick, and then my other hand goes in this little hole here, and what can it control? The mouth. Right? So I can open and close the mouth every time, right? It looks, yeah, does it look like he's eating like me? Well, I can also move my hand and suddenly I'm more energetic, right? I have more energy and I'm alive. All right? But even more, I can even do a little voice. And suddenly, so I'm real. So I want us to line up. Let's line up. Everyone's going to get a turn. All of these.
You got it?
Matthew, pause.
Hey, that's a
No,
move.
unfortunately not, because we want to be able to hear each other and be stick on one of the hands, and then you put your hand in your mouth. Now, this puppet is a bit bigger than the other puppets we've seen. You see this? A lot bigger, right? This is a bit different than what was called the stick and hand puppet. So this, you can see the hands are bigger. Does it look like you could fit your hands in these hands? Yes. Well, it is because you could put your hands in these hands, and these ones you could control the hands of. And that was very important for this puppet. This puppet was named Ralph, and Ralph here is a piano playing dog. Right? A piano playing dog. Now, do you think you could play a piano with a stick?
No.
Pretty hard. It's important to have these live hands. Here's a fun little kind of tricky question. If you have two hands, one for using the hands here, how do you think that you use the hands? Ooh, not quite. Good guess. Not quite with your hands. The answer actually
Is that a what?
A toilet.
So if you're gonna...
So it would be maybe you and your friend. Yeah.
Stop.
It's hard to coordinate, to be on the same page, to know exactly what you have to do with the other person at the same time. Different too.
Please get away.
Let's have our wine, please.
I'm so sorry.
Unfortunately, not on this floor. If they need water, they have to go back down to the lobby.
I think he's gonna live. He is going to live. We're not going to have.
We'll probably be like 15 more minutes.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Oh, Kieran.
Kieran has X. I know here and ask for us to have a line. A line, and you're not in line, and you're not in line. Everyone needs to get in a line. A line. A line.
Yes, everyone will get a turn. That is what the line ensures.
Line right there. You're not in.
No, we're going to do it.
That is not just it. That is not just
All right.
That's not just
All right, let's listen up for a second. All right, so what I have here is called an anything Muppet. Now, why do you think they call it an anything Muppet? Yeah. Yeah, because you can change it into basically anything. So we are going to collaboratively, as a team, as a class, make our own anything Muppet. We might even make 2 anything Muppets. So,
Were you supposed to touch anything yet? No. So we're gonna listen.
yes. So what we will do is,
Right.
Yeah.
Put that thing.
Yeah.
Wait, Thomas,
Oh,
put
okay.
the right here.
Yeah.
Chair.
nose.
Chair. Don't mind
Very
if I
nice.
do.
All right.
Who's
Is that?
next?
so
That's me when I was.
after,
You like it so far?
yeah, my group over here, Miss Farley's group, can you come this way? Over here though for a second, so because we'll go over there in a second, in a minute. Okay?
That's a real.
Yeah, let's go over here. Yes, question.
Why do the hands look so real?
Ooh, so this is everyone here. So this show is the Muppet Show, and it was made after Jim Henson made Sesame Street. He continued to make Sesame Street while he was making this show. But we can see, someone asked, why do these hands look so realistic? Now there's something very special about this puppet. This puppet here is the Swedish chef. Miss Piggy is very close to Kermit the Frog, right? Yes? Ooh, she is getting married. Very good. This is actually what she wore in the movie The Muppets Take Manhattan, where she gets married to Kermit the Frog. And you can see she is very fashionable. She's very well.
Come closer to
very
here,
elegant
Sophie.
and beautiful, right? Yeah, these are fake flowers, but you can
Sophie.
see actually these might be fake flowers, but Miss Piggy was on the cover of real magazines, right? She was right? So we can see there's actually real magazines that Miss Piggy was on.
Tired? Yeah. You know, sit down.
It's changed for the wedding, yeah.
A few more minutes.
I think I saw
He said he's gonna go downstairs.
What's behind there?
Corona.
Can't go there.
Yeah, that's a picture of Jim Henson. If you see here, this is Jim Henson. Can you come here?
Oh, that's the hair that we saw. Remember the hair?
Yeah, exactly. The hair. Very good. Have some other things. These are from a
Sophie,
show
stay over
called
here.
Fraggle Rock.
Baby, come here.
Let's stay over here though for a second so we don't wander away. And we see
Sophie, look.
So we have some puppets. Maybe you
What
might
is
see
this?
something interesting. There's a type of puppet that we haven't seen before. And you could put your hand inside of them and move them like a mouth, and you could control these little mini puppets, right? Because we can't fit our hands in those.
What is this Muppet?
Here you can see Jim Henson controlling these are puppets, like these little mini puppets. Yeah.
What is this Muppet?
That is a can. Yeah. These are from some movies. From some movies with actual humans. Henson passed away, which means he's no longer with us. But he worked so much. Sesame Street is still going on, and not only you might have seen Sesame Street, right? But maybe your parents watched Sesame Street when they were your age. And maybe even your grandparents might have even watched Sesame Street when they were your age. Yeah?
How did Jim Henson die?
He was sick, unfortunately. He remote control stuff. He invented a lot of these things, and they went on to be used for things like the Ninja Turtles, right? For these kinds of even animation, which is pretty cool.